I only fought for 3 minutes. I'm
Oh shit! Dang, he's Devontae!
Hey, he's calling you out, Mikey. He's calling you out. He's going for that championship belt. David's a big fan. He's not going to say anything. He has photos of you in his bedroom. Go ahead, David.
Oh, God.
Oh!
If he wanted to take my butt, it would just happen.
Moneyberg is a real black belt.
I think we got the answer.
He's not a fake black belt.
Like, what's the craziest thing you've seen at that gym?
So one of the guys almost got stabbed.
Didn't know it was going to go that way, but okay.
ありがとう。That shit is my stay.
Thank you very much. Suck my
You said suck on my...
Wait, I did? Yeah. Are you serious? No, I didn't. What's up, everybody? We're the Casuals, and we're here with the champ, Mikey Musumeci, Darth Rigatoni. Amazing name.
Saw this man just go in there and just not a single sweat drop on him. It's pretty amazing to see what you do, man. Like,
Thank you.
Like first, like we're not BJ. Look at his ears. He's a BJJ practitioner.
Not like this guy. Not like this
And then
guy.
he put us on you and to watch what you do. It's kind of nuts to see how easy you make it. And when you're on the mic and you say, "I want to get better," at what? What is the better part? What is the hole in your game that you're trying to improve on?
Better pasta?
Better pasta.
So, dude, it's just one of those interesting things because it's just a never-ending puzzle. There's always so many micro adjustments and things that you could keep making and getting better. I've been training 25 years now, and I still am getting better, So when people just feel like, oh, they know everything, like they really don't. There's a billion things to get better. So I'm constantly evolving and getting better. And maybe the match itself was fast, but it was not easy at all. The preparation, like getting ready, like all those hours and years, 25 years training to get to that point, I think that's the hard part, right? Yeah. I think like if you look at an artist that made a painting, right? Maybe it took them like a really short time to make a painting, but all the years of practice and perfecting their craft to make that painting, that took so many years of hard work and effort.
So we just get to see the end product.
You get to see it, yes. So you get to see the end product of all those years of me dying and suffering. And
All right, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't go that far.
You kind of pushed it there. You kind of pushed it.
So we had Phil Rowe on the podcast, right? And he was making a couple of jokes about you, right?
Craig Jones.
okay, yeah, I want to ask you guys. So was my walkout better this time? Was I confused? Like, I want Phil. After Phil did that, he owes me. That fucking guy owes me. You fucking owe me. Come on, Phil. He has to come on and be like, all right, he has to study my walkout. I want him to analyze it and be like, well, Mikey actually looks like he knows where he is. He's walking up. He's like, he's here, like he's not gone.
You know what's so cool about you, man? I feel like you take internet criticism really well, right? Because everybody makes jokes and stuff, you know what I mean? And obviously you're like an odd character, but...
I think last time, honestly, I was just... So again, on the Ultimate Fighter, I said this to Phil, but on the Ultimate Fighter, we didn't have the center thing to go up. Yeah. We had to walk on the side, and then there was a staircase. Okay. So I walked out. I was like only from the Ultimate Fighter, so I walk out, and I don't have glasses on, so I'm already shaking and nervous like this. I walk out, and then I'm like, all right, I'm turning right, and then it looks like my dumb ass is walking into the crowd.
It was a bad camera angle. That's what it was.
No.
It did you dirty, man.
Yeah, he did me dirty, but I fixed my criticism. I work on my mistakes, right? Just like in jiu-jitsu. Yeah. So I made sure, and I even thought of it when I walked out today.
You should just look at the camera and be
walked out.
Phil, bro.
I walked out and I'm just like, all right, what would a normal person do right now?
That's your thought process.
Listen, don't be fucking normal.
Yeah, be you.
People like you because it's you.
I just want to thank Tylenol again for this performance. My mom had lots of it when she was pregnant.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, I feel like you're such a fun personality now, like, and because you've gotten so much like fame, there's always going to be criticism of somebody talking about something, right? But I feel like for you, the end result is the thing that matters the most, right? Yeah. When you're in there and you make it look so easy,
flawless.
Like when I see you, it's just like you're not even. There's no sweat on you.
But I'm also grateful for the criticism because it makes me grow as a person. That's why I'm here, right? Like people are just really mean and straight with me, right? Like they can't, like I get things way harder than others, right? Like anything I do, I get judged, criticized, like you said, and I just use it to grow as a person. Like if I'm being a dumbass, I have to learn. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
I don't even think you're being a dumbass though. No. It's just who you are, and then when you're on the top, people are gonna pick on you because you have all the eyes on you. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when people say those type of things, it's whatever.
Yeah.
They're only talking.
But I do ask, since you guys did the thing with Phil Rowe,
Yeah.
that me and him on the thing together discussing my walkout this week.
We'll put that
I'm
together.
down. I'm fucking down.
we
He's
saw
from
you-
Brooklyn. That's where my family's from, so we can fuck with each other. Yeah, he's from Brooklyn.
Oh,
I
Phil's
grew
gonna
up-
get destroyed.
Phil doesn't stand a chance, I think.
No. Yeah, like I come off the way I am, but like I am like that East Coast Brooklyn energy too. So I'll give it back to him. I don't give a fuck.
Hear that, Phil?
All right.
No, but he made me better at my walkout. I really worked on my walkout. I came out, I went straight, I looked like I knew where I was. You know, I showed I could walk out. You know, like I'm making progress.
Like you said, you're more comfortable in there. You know? That's amazing.
Walk
You're fucking
Yeah.
walk out. Dude, you and Phil have to go at it. That would be the funniest thing ever, dude.
Hey, we're doing it on our platform. You already did it with DJ and Craig. You're gonna do it on our platform. We're gonna do a debate, and you're gonna take shots again too if you interrupt Phil.
You and Craig going back and forth was so funny to me.
No, it was the best thing.
It was so fucking
And
funny.
Craig's like that big brother energy where he's just like messing with me and like,
Yeah.
and he made me better at this. You know what I mean? He did. Like, I feel like I take criticism a lot better. Like, you need people fucking with you a lot to get used to it.
Yeah.
You know, and then it just becomes second nature.
But I feel like that's like in the sport. People just like to fuck with each other, and there's a part of the humor. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever feel like too many things are personal unless it gets that way,
Yeah.
right? I mean, there's points at like one where you really kind of showed out because people were talking a little shit, which
Yeah.
I kind of liked, dude.
That's the Brooklyn part of it.
The Gio Martinez one. I remember that one. You came after him, and I was like, man, Mikey's he's crazy on a mic.
Because you're always being such a nice guy.
I think what happens to me is, again, people think like if they fuck with me, like that's a good strategy because like they know I'm like this robot machine computer that like when I'm in my robot mode, it's just a program. Like I'm programmed. Like I just am this autopilot. So then they fuck with me because they want me to be like, Mikey, I'm a human. Look, you have to fight me. They're not just like, it's not just a body. I'm a human. I'm not a body. Because if I just do a match and the person doesn't do anything, I just see them as a body. I don't even see them as a person. So they want me to feel like it's a confrontation. Problem is, when I have a confrontation with someone, I'm crazy. So it backfires every time people do that with me. The problem is the post-fight speech. When I'm in that state, I'm nuts. But I fight better. The best strategy with me is just to be very nice to me because I don't want to hurt the person. I'm actually kind of nice. I'm not really. But when I'm mad, like I'm crazy.
Hey, relax, Mikey, relax.
I love it though, but this is how I like it. But you know, for the sport, you're somebody.
Oh God! Oh God!
Take it back! Take it back! Take it back!
I only fought for 3 minutes. I'm feeling like
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, he's in Ronte! He's in Ronte!
No, we love this energy, man. Like I feel like you're really good for the sport, and once again, people only talk because you're at the top.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're getting better on the mic. You're getting better on camera.
No, that's what I mean. The people help me. Like, I hated the shit talk that you guys have done with me. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a sensitive guy. Like, it kills, but I've gotten better at it now. Now I laugh with it, you know. Like
Yes,
Amazing, yeah.
but it's just growing as a human, you know. Like we just get used to these things. So I thank the community for giving me a lot of shit because now I can take it and I can give back to you guys.
Yes, give it back, man. Well, look,
You're at the top.
Look, before we sound out, right? I mean, you're the champ. So far, nobody's really coming close. Who do you want to go after next?
So there's one guy named Joel Meow that I would love to compete with.
Man,
that would be a sick match.
That'd be awesome.
We competed with each other like 8 years ago, so much long. He was a rival of mine. I have 5 wins over him, but he is a tough opponent for me. Also, maybe an MMA fighter like Arman, someone like that. I'll go up to fight an MMA fighter. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Armand all day. Hey, Armand.
I think because he's grappling now, right?
Well, he's doing side quests all over the place.
Yeah.
So like someone like that would be a lot of fun for me, you know, just to see if I could handle someone bigger.
Wow.
You know, like let's just keep the ball rolling. I'm healthy. Like, obviously, I'm doing Muay Thai now with him.
Let's go. Let's go, Mikey.
Beat him up right now.
But you guys are from Jersey, right?
No, we're in California. Yeah, we're in LA.
Whenever you're in LA,
Yeah.
we want to get your whole.
So how's Pizzeria say?
Oh, Pizzeria Say is. What do you think?
What's your favorite place?
Pizzeria
to
Say
go?
is my favorite spot.
That's your favorite spot?
That is
I know Japanese
Tokyo
style.
Falls.
I love Tokyo.
The dough is fantastic,
Okay.
right? William Jew.
That's the place I've been just like when I was cutting weight like for the week because I only diet for like a week. But when I'm dieting for that week, all I'm looking at is food videos, and I was just on that page over.
So we know William, and then
Oh, that's the owner of Pizzeria
yeah,
Say?
William Jew.
Okay, so now what
He's
we're doing
amazing.
is we're gonna go eat there.
Oh, hey.
We debate for
Hey,
the row.
we do the podcast there.
At
and-
Pizzeria Say.
Pizzeria Say.
David, make that.
Make it happen.
That's your guy.
I give you my word, I'm in. You give me your word, now we're going to Pizzeria Say.
Listen, we'll hit up Will. We'll make it happen.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
You got it right here.
We got it happen. It's a really tight
I need
spot.
to advertise them.
Look, they're expanding their spot right now. They're gonna have a bigger spot right now, super
I've been
small.
looking at pictures. I am a fan.
You won't be disappointed. I mean, I don't know. You've been making some good
I love
pizza too.
Neapolitan, though. I
Listen,
love it.
we've seen your pizza in your pods. Let's fire.
But it looks really good, this place.
Oh, you'll love it.
Yeah.
Best pizza spot in LA hands down.
Okay, we're going there with Phil, and I'm gonna give him back the shit he gave
Love
me.
it. Done.
But he's gonna first commentate and critique my walkout. I'll make adjustments again if he thinks that I did anything wrong. I thought I went straight forward. I had to do
okay, you're
it. I
good.
walked.
You're good.
I walked straight forward. I got to the spot.
It's so crazy
Nailed
that
it.
this is what you're thinking about before you fucking submit somebody.
I wasn't even thinking of the match. I was just like, gotta walk straight, gotta walk right.
Oh my
I like how
God.
your opponent's just like, okay, I'm getting locked in. You're like, am I walking straight? Funniest fucking
Red
thing.
corner here.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, before you go, we're gonna do something called tap or cap. You're gonna give us if you agree or disagree with hot BJJ takes. So it's gonna be a tap is agree, cap is disagree.
Got it.
First one, belts mean nothing. Do you agree or disagree? Tap or cap?
It's controversial.
I know, but what does Mikey,
what
the
does
legend,
the
Darth
king say?
Rigatoni, what does the
Rigatoni
king
say?
say? What is?
Belt means nothing. Cap.
Okay. Leg locks are ruining jiu-jitsu.
The person sucks at them.
There we go. I like that.
Cap.
Do better. Do better.
Wrestlers make the best BJJ competitors.
In MMA or just in general?
Wrestlers make the best BJJ competitors.
Oh, and BJJ. Cap. They have the most dog. They have the most dog, but it depends on the body type and like if they have like no arms, then it's kind of hard. Then it can go into jiu-jitsu really fast, but they're kind of lanky. I mean, they have more grit and dog. Like, I would choose a wrestler over a lot of like day one. I have a wrestler versus like
Yep.
oh, I'm choosing wrestler for sure. Tap.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to think of the hypothetical.
Yeah.
Because that wrestler has more dog. Like wrestlers are 10 times tougher than jiu-jitsu people.
Yeah, for real.
Jiu-jitsu people are
Damn.
soft.
You're gonna piss off some people.
I'm
man.
honest. This is a quote from Damian Maia. Do you know who Damian Maia is?
Yeah.
Like UFC legend.
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu legend.
amazing.
He's like, there's a wall right here. The wrestler versus the jiu-jitsu person. The jiu-jitsu you have to go to the other side of the wall. The jiu-jitsu person looks up, down, how to climb the roof. They look for some like path around the wall. The wrestler does this. Braces himself and just runs down the wall.
That makes sense.
That's the Damian Maia quote.
I see what you're saying.
So I want that guy on my team.
Okay, yeah.
All right. No gi will completely replace gi in 10 years.
I'm a gi person. I can't say that. I love gi. I think that with viewership with MMA fans, I think that no gi is the only play. Like, there's no way MMA fans would watch us in robes fighting. I love, and I'm a gi person saying that. That's why I went to no gi, right? I knew that like long term, like we're not gonna get viewership. But more people practice gi than no gi in the world. So like hobbyists and things that will train. So I think gi is important for that. But they'll watch the no gi fights. Like that's our like center of competition. But gi is still an important thing because more people in the world train gi. And I won all my titles in the gi, so I wanted to stay.
Yeah.
All right. Final one. Craig Jones is actually the one with autism.
I think our moms both took a lot of Tylenol. Honestly speaking, you know.
He's a Tism brother. Okay.
Yeah, he's a Tism brother. But we're probably going on, we might do like a trip together, like after this, because he's going to Asia, I'm going to Asia, so we might do a travel series together.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we're cool. Like, we're all cool. That moment was we trauma bonded in that moment.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Guys, give it up for your champion, Mikey Musumeci.
Hey guys.
Nice to meet you, Andrew.
Dang,
Nick,
man, my man
nice to meet you.
Scraps over here.
Not like you, not like you.
What about us?
Yeah, look at these guys. Look at these guys. What's up, everybody? We're the Casuals, and we're here with the champ.
Not a casual.
No, casual. We're casual. We're casual.
You're a casual speaking Chinese.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We're
Do you
speaking
speak Chinese? Yeah, this is a Mandarin interview.
A little bit? No? It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're with the champ. Me hao ma.
Pull your eyes back, though.
I got it.
Don't get
You're the champ, right? you have a match coming up soon, or is it announced yet?
It's announced December 11th.
And
To be determined on my opponent.
Oh,
yeah.
So you have no idea yet.
So I was supposed to get somebody on the card, but they didn't scrap enough. So we canceled that match because I only want to fight people that put on a show and scrap. You know.
Is there any names that stand out to your mind?
Oh, there's a bunch
already?
of names, man. I mean, Joseph Chin's a scrapper. I mean, Elijah.
Joseph Chen?
That'd be
Hey,
great.
That's why he's
one of the
how
One of the Asian boys, man.
Yeah, that's one of our
I'm
guys.
trying to do you guys dirty. You know?
It'll be a good match. He's half though. You know?
He is half.
He's half. He's not really
half.
half.
He's a hybrid.
He's a hybrid, yeah.
But that's great. So Joe Chan,
Like
any other names?
Elijah Dorsey's really good. Really good scrapper right there.
You all want just like ethnicities. You don't want.
No, I don't want to fight another American. No. I want to America versus Brazil. America versus Asia. You know, like, but I mean, honestly, anyone that just goes out there and they're scrapping. You know, we don't have that one punch knockout factor in jiu-jitsu. So why are we so afraid of engaging and going for stuff? So I want to fight someone like Samuel Nagai. But he's also a different weight class. But someone that just scraps and goes, you know.
Do you feel like you have to go up in weight then to find
I
some of
could.
these guys?
I mean, if no one, I can find no one in 170. I'll put some weight on. I love lifting. You know, eat some more food.
How much you weigh right now then?
Right now, if I stepped on the scale with all of these clothes on, I'd probably be 181.
So you're bigger than that, I think.
What's your bench?
I can bench 275 for 3.
Bro, same.
Really? Let's go.
Absolutely not. This man's built like a southern auntie.
Yeah,
I got
You can squat though. You can squat.
Hey, dang, man.
It's a big butt, guys. All right, let's move on. Come on.
Let's not talk about how.
My butt's big.
Yeah,
My butt.
No, I always like it when champions like call out other people, right? You're not waiting for somebody to come to you. You're just like, if you're game, let's fucking go. Is it for you just like, you don't like sitting around?
Well, no, I don't like sitting around at all. I mean, when I'm out of camp, my whole life's messed up. You know, it's like I like to be training. I like to have a schedule. I like to be locked in. And then I like adding other things into it. So for me, when I'm not in camp, it just don't make sense. So the next one, as long as I'm not injured, you know, I'll fight Mika Gavallo. I'll fight one of the Rotolo brothers again. You know, obviously those are gonna be hard to get, but I will fight anyone as long as I know they'll put on a scrap. Like Kenta Ayamoto, like that kid's another Asian.
We know what Asians look like, dude.
We know what he's Japanese though. Yeah, he's Japanese. But anyone, man. I mean, I'll call them out if they accept. Too bad for them, you know. It's like I'm on a great platform. I'll put on an exciting fight. I'll scrap. So it's only gonna be good for them. They just need to beat me. You know, it's like they know I'm gonna go out there and scrap. You know, it's like if I pick this guy, I don't know if he'll go out there and scrap with me. And it'll make me look bad. It'll make the organization look bad. So. You know, I'm just here. You know?
So for you, you're always looking for another challenge. I mean, I hear a lot of like people who are competitive in any type of sport. They always talk about there is no off time for me because in the off time, I kind of like lose my shit.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it about that?
My opponents are getting better when I'm not. You know, so it's like if I'm not getting better, in the back of my mind, they're getting better. In the back of my mind, they're surpassing me. You know, I'm like an anime character show. It's like I gotta surpass my enemies.
What's your favorite anime?
Right now, I like Gachi Okuda.
Okay. This guy does watch anime.
Translate for us casual anime ones.
The whole thing is all what it is.
Very well cultured.
Yeah, very well cultured.
I also really like Kaiju 8. That was another. That's an easier one for people, you know. Like,
Hey, some people hate on it though. I fucking love it,
bro, how can you hate on it?
I don't know. People
It's
just
got
hate
good
on things.
storyline, man.
Kaiju number 8.
I've watched about just every anime. Not the weird one. I don't like the weird like
fan service type of stuff.
Yeah, I like the clean like action based animes.
Demon Slayer.
Yes, Demon Slayer. I watched the movie, our final
First or
arc.
second one, which one do you like better? Do you like the Mugen Train or do you like?
Oh, I love. Honestly, I like the District. The District the best.
Yes,
that
everybody's
that fight was crazy, man.
Yeah, he's Asian, dude.
That fight was crazy.
The heart is Asian.
Hey,
The
I've
heart
been
is
to
Asian.
Japan. And I spent there like 2 weeks there, and I got a little culture. So
There you go, dude. That means he fucked a lot of Japanese women. That's what he got, dude.
Hey,
Asian heart.
I experienced lots of culture.
Hey, I ate definitely a lot of raw sushi and a lot of horse meat. So
I know what that means.
I want to go to
Best
Korea
place.
and I want to go to China as well and see the other parts that are really cool.
You got to, man.
Really
You
dope.
said Korea, you looked at him, you said China at him, you didn't say Philippines, but that's fine.
Oh, you're Filipino?
No, dude, I'm Mexican.
You're like the Mexican version of
There we go.
Japanese.
There
You
we
know?
go. There we go. Before you go, we have a game called Tap or Cap.
Tap
if you
or
agree
cap?
with this hot BJJ take, you're going to say tap.
Okay.
If you disagree, you're going to say cap. Let's
Cap,
start somewhere
alright.
easy. Leg locks are ruining jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
Tap.
Ooh, wrestlers make the best BJJ competitors.
Tap.
Okay. Strength beats technique at the highest level.
Depends what weight class.
155.
Tap. No,
What?
cap.
208.
Tap.
Okay.
Yeah, strength wins in the bigger classes for sure.
Flow rolling is a waste of time.
Cap. I only flow roll really.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't, if you train hard all the time, you just get injured all the time. You know?
Yeah. Andy Valera. Jesus.
Andy's a dog, man.
really is.
All right, the last one. Should BJJ black belt stop giving life coaching advice?
I say yes. I mean,
There we go.
I say yes.
That's a good one.
Guys,
Hey man, I'm a black belt, but I don't know much other than that. You know?
I went through a divorce.
Exactly. I may know a little jiu-jitsu, but and a little anime, but that's about it.
guys, give it up for our newest Asian part of the casuals, Andrew Tackett.
Ni hao ma. Wait. What's another one? Arigato. Date shimashite.
Thank you very much. Suck my dick.
You said suck on my dick.
I did? Yeah. Are you serious?
No, he didn't.
Okay, we are the casuals, and we're here with the legend, Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, David's a big fan. He's not going to say anything. He has photos of you in his bedroom. Go ahead, David.
I'm very nervous right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know where to begin because we're not doing a long-form podcast right now. But obviously, we are going to talk about your own fight promotion coming up. But I do got to say, man, we got the Virgil Abloh. I do got to say, you're probably one of the best-dressed MMA fighters in the game.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you and Tracy Cortez.
Tracy Cortez.
Top tier, dude. Who got a better ass, though? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd be Pettis.
But let's talk a little bit about your own fight promotion, which is kind of crazy. I feel like you've touched almost every single sport, but I do want to say that you were probably one of my favorite fighters because Korean guy, I love Taekwondo.
Hell yeah. I still teach.
You do.
Got gyms in Milwaukee, so I got 2 gyms in Milwaukee I teach.
We got to go.
That's amazing, man. Like watching you fight and just watching people, just because like Taekwondo had such a bad rap for a second,
100%.
right? There's like you can't hurt anybody with Taekwondo kicks.
Oh, you can. You can.
Well, Anthony Pettis comes through, and I was like, what now?
Yeah, right.
It was an amazing time for us, and you're still continuing to fight now. I mean, you got the boxing legend.
Yeah, Roy Jones, man, crazy.
How was that? What was that like?
I was at my birthday in Cabo. Got the call from my agent. He's like, "Hey, you want to fight boxing?" I'm like, "First who?" He's like, "Roy Jones Jr." Like,
That's
what?
so fucking
Like,
nuts, dude.
hell yeah. But then he's like at 200 pounds. And at that time, I was like 170. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta bulk up. But so I fought at 45, all the way to 200 pounds, man. So
That's amazing. What did it feel like being in the ring with him?
I was surreal, man, because I grew up watching him.
Yeah.
So, like, and then he beat Trinidad, a Puerto Rican. So like all the Puerto Ricans were so happy that I beat him, man. Puerto Ricans were like, you got him.
Got it back.
It was was it so weird being in a ring with him? Just I feel like stylistically you were so swaggy and different, and you know how swaggy he is. Like, how did it feel like going against somebody who had a style like that?
I got a lot of my stuff from him, honestly. Like the way he moves, his angles, his in and out movements. Like, Taekwondo, we gotta stay far away, in and out. So like boxing wise, he's just like that too. So I was like, man, this is a challenge. Like, and especially giving up the weight. So I'm like, man, this is gonna. If he hits me, I'm probably gonna get knocked out. I can't get knocked out by old Roy Jones Jr. Yeah. All respect to him, man. Like he's a gamer. He's still fighting. He's still teaching. Like, good guy.
What does that power feel like?
But he hit me with a left hook, and at like end of the 5th round, I feel like I heard like it was ringing, man. I was like, oh shit, yeah. It's different. Boxing gloves is different.
Yeah.
It's like a marathon. Like MMA is like a sprint. Like, you got to get in there and go hard and quick. Boxing, you got to like fill it out, build up for it. So
How different is the defense, right? Because you have these huge puffy gloves, right? Yeah. Like I feel like the distance is different, parrying is different, like what you can utilize, especially like defense when you're shelling up. For the MMA, people can sneak that right through. So you have a little bit something different to protect you. How did that feel?
The boxers know how to get through though. Like these guys know how to like angle their punches where they get around or in between, but doing the sparring for that, I sparred Caleb Plant, man. That guy.
You sparred Caleb.
Also a kickboxer too.
Monster. Yeah, me and him. He told me his whole background. Nah, just boxing. But I wish we could kickbox.
Yeah.
Oh,
you would have pieced up?
Yeah, so I sparred like Caleb Plant, Lara. I sparred Lara out here. I mean, I live in Vegas. I had access to so many good boxers. So
amazing.
It helped out big time. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. Like I've seen you kind of like transcend so many different sports. We've seen you in like in multiple divisions, but let's talk a little bit about what you're doing now as somebody who has his own fight promotion.
Yeah, APFC, man. So we are on show number 20 now. We got a show November 2nd in Milwaukee, November 23rd in New Mexico, December 5th in India, and then December.
You say India?
India, yeah.
How's that cart food going to be served?
It's insane. I went out there and did a boxing show in India. My little bro was on the card, so we did a boxing show just to see like if there was a fight culture there. Man, they love it out there. So well, I'm launching India. I'll probably do 4 shows next year in India. So like no one's in India right now.
Wait,
And
what?
there's talent out. Yeah, there's talent out in India. So we'll do India, Puerto Rico, and Greece next year. So
That's an untapped market right there. with all
untapped
these
market,
fighters
man.
that
Even
wanna
Puerto
come
Rico.
out.
Puerto Rico has no MMA out there, man. So they all got to fly to
Rico
Florida.
got hands.
So yeah, we got
MMA, man, that's awesome.
So we got a bunch of those Puerto Rican guys. We went out there and did a tryouts. We brought them all to the U.S. and they're fighting on APFC now. So we're building them all up. So we'll have some champs out there
International,
too.
man.
Yeah, bro. Well, that's my goal with it. Like doing APFC was like giving back to the fighters. When I was up and coming, I was fighting like sports bars, Harley Davidson and shit. People smoking in the audience and shit. But now these guys, I try to give them a real professional feel. They come on APFC, they get treated very similar. I mean, I grew up in the UFC, so I know how they treat their fighters. I know like the back end stuff. Like just they feel like professional athletes.
Yeah. I mean, the sport has changed so much since like we started, right? And we've talked about this on our podcast with a lot of OGs who come on. It's like, you know, people don't understand kind of where MMA started. We've been watching since we were kids, right?
same.
We're talking about like even going to local shows, right? You never knew what the fuck you were going to get into. And now you see like the platform that has grown so much where, you know, ever since COVID happened and, you know, the whole Conor bang, a lot of people got to see what MMA is, but they don't know what it was like fighting for nothing.
Oh, man.
Hey, lowest purse you ever had in your life?
My first fight, 150.
Hey,
$150.
hey, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
I won that to no damage though. That was like local level MMA. But yeah.
You had to cut your manager $10.
I didn't have a manager at that time. But yeah, so my first 3 fights were like 150, 150, 200, 200, 250, 250s. But I won those fights like 16 seconds, 30 seconds, and like 20 seconds. And then I got the call from WC right away. And then just get into the WC, I fought Mike Campbell.
Mike Campbell,
My first fight, and I think I made 4 and 4, 4,000, 4,000. So
that was a big jump.
Big jump.
You must have
I thought I
loved
was rich. I'm like, oh.
Taxes.
So I already had my own. The reason why I started MMA was I had my own gyms. I started my first gym when I was like 16 years old.
Wow.
And
Damn.
yeah, 16. I still have in Milwaukee. So we have like thousands of students in Milwaukee that do Taekwondo, MMA, Jiu-Jitsu. But I went to MMA just to learn MMA to teach my students because I was making a lot of money teaching my gyms. So like my older brother and me run our gyms together, and my younger brother obviously will help us. But I was the middle guy, so my brother was teaching class. He's like, man, go learn jiu-jitsu and learn kickboxing, because if you want to keep up, this is where the future's gonna be at. So I went to Duke's just to learn how to teach my students. But I just fell in love with it.
Wow. That's insane. I mean, it's kind of crazy for somebody that young to have that type of foresight.
My
Seriously.
dad died when I was 16, man. So like he got killed in a house.
Yeah, bring it up,
robbery.
David.
Oh shit, my bad.
I talk about it. I talk about my whole life. But
Yeah.
So I got killed in a house robbery when I was 16, and like I had to pay rent. And I'm like, man, like my instructor gave me a job as a teacher, and I saw how much money he was making. I'm like, man, I can go do the same thing.
Wow.
We opened our first gym up, and I was driving a Beamer in high school.
Wow.
Teaching Taekwondo. Yeah, I was.
You know
I was
what's
blessed.
so crazy? I feel like at that time, everybody was so married to their style, like they wouldn't try to learn other things. Like, this is what I do, I'm not doing that. But you had the opposite where you're like, it's like Bruce Lee, there's a gap in my game, and I gotta fill it in. I mean, how do you do that as a young person? You know what I mean?
Jiu-Jitsu was the only thing I had to learn. And I fell in love with Jiu-Jitsu, man. I became a black belt pretty quick, but like, that's what I wanted to teach our students. We knew like, all right, if we're gonna keep up with the martial arts business, MMA was blowing the fuck up. So we had to like compete with these guys. So we knew Jiu-Jitsu had to be part of it. Wrestling, kickboxing was big at that time because it was very striking based back then. And then when Jiu-Jitsu came in, we were like, if we want to compete and keep our students, we got to learn all this.
I mean, your foundation is so different. I feel like when people come into the sport, they're coming in not knowing the business side of things, right? And you kind of already had that going for you.
I got lucky, man.
So you got to train, without so much worrying about, your pockets as much, because you set yourself up for that, which is pretty amazing. You usually see that after somebody fights and then they build, but you were kind of building up your gym with your name along with it. That's fucking amazing.
The reason why I did it was because of that. So I would train 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m. and then I would teach 4 to like 9. That was my days.
So what are the next, let's say, 3 big fights you want back?
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna do MMA again, honestly. I would love to do MMA again. PFL, when I did the PFL, it was tournament format every 5 weeks. I feel like that's better for like I hate to say it, the younger broker guys, where it's like, I was so used to fighting the UFC, big event, take my time, chill, big event.
Big purse.
So it kind of threw my MMA, the love for the game off a little bit. I had to fight injured and shit. I'm like, man, it's not for me. And then I boxed, I'm like, man, I fell back in love with it. So I do have an opportunity to box December 20th. I can't say who yet, but that's in the horizon. So.
Another legend, maybe?
Pretty good.
All right.
All right, Darren Till.
Darren Till, Anthony Pettis, you heard it here first. Really quick before you go, tell us who you got this weekend for UFC 320. We got main event, Alex Pereira, Ankalaev. Who do you got?
Man, I want Pereira to win, but Ankalaev is.
We're all saying, dude.
Bro. I seen Pereira training. He's a monster, but just the style that he's going against is top style, bro. Like, I never fought Russians. Like that was the one thing I avoided. Not avoided, but never happened.
Sounds kind of racist, brother.
It never happened in my era. Khabib was calling me out, but it never lined up. So like, before they came over with the Sambo style and started taking over the game, I was running the game with my shit with Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu. Like basically that's all I was, Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu.
Damn. And we got Merab Sandhagen.
I'm gonna go Sandhagen, honestly.
I love Merab.
I love Merab, but Sandhagen has that crazy style.
He can pull it off.
He got good takedown defense, and his cardio is insane. So I feel like that.
Every time I voted against Merab, he kept winning. So
It's hard to best get him.
Yeah, it's really hard. And I love Merab too. His gas tank is crazy, but I feel like that style, man, he hasn't seen something like Sandhagen. Crazy movements, and he's not afraid to get in there and take the risk.
He can grapple too, man.
And he can, yeah. My brother trained with him for a while. That's why I seen him. I seen how good he is. So yeah, he's good.
So well-rounded.
Yeah, well-rounded.
What about Yuri and Khalil?
There we go.
That's a fun one.
I like Khalil. Yeah, that dude's on fire right now, bro. With his striking and the way he's carrying himself, and coming off that fight with Pereira, like
she's more confident.
Yeah. He's like
these fight
didn't
picks
take
are
anything
getting
away.
harder and harder.
Yeah, but what about training in waterfalls?
Yeah,
For real, right?
Hey, what's the weirdest training thing you did? What's the weirdest Tony Ferguson thing you've done in training?
Man, back then, bro, like training was crazy. So like when I was up and coming at Rufus Sport, we had like 7 world champs: Ben Askren, Rose,
That's fucking wild,
Sergio,
bro.
All on the same floor. But we didn't have enough people in our weight classes, so we like all spar each other. So we do Shark Tanks, and I have to go against heavyweights. I'm like sparring Pat Barry.
Francis Ngannou.
Basically, yeah. So I would say that's probably the most unstructured training I did. But then I was pretty smart. I followed the boxing format. Like when I got big enough and I had enough money from fighting, I was like, all right, it's my training camp. I'm inviting the sparring partners. My coaches are just watching me. MMA right now, like if you go to gym, you see it's like team versus team. It's like everybody's on one mat. It's hard for a coach to give one guy attention. Or how do you make a class structure for one specific guy when you got 50 guys on the mat? So I saw that right away. I'm like, you know what? I'm bringing my coaches to my own training sessions, and so I got structure at the end.
Man, that's amazing, man. You've done so much in the sport. Like it's kind of crazy. Like especially for us because we've been watching for such a long time.
David, don't cry.
Listen, when you left the UFC, I was like, just retire here, man. Like don't go nowhere else, please.
Hey, PFL paid too much.
You want that back.
Right?
You want that back.
You're like, I'm retiring with the UFC. PFL's like, here's some money. All right, dude, I'm a PFL guy.
Then COVID was going on, so it was kind of like crazy. So my last fights in UFC were here, and it was like 10 people in the audience. So it was way different.
Must feel weird, huh?
Oh, it was crazy. I fought Cowboy Cerrone first fight back. That was the first fight back after COVID, and then Alex Morono. Now I fought Alex here. Yeah.
He's good. Thank you so much for sharing that. Bro, we really want to, you got to come to LA, we'll do a full hour. We're going to go through a whole thing, man.
Hell yeah. I got some cool stories.
All right.
Oh, man,
You guys, everyone.
Great, man. So nice meeting you, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, man.
Sure.
What's up, guys? We're the Casuals, and we're here with your winner, Andy Varela. Beautiful choke. That was
Strongest
a great.
Latino in the world, man. Strongest Latino.
What the fuck is your neck? God damn it, dude. Look at the size of that thing. It's fucking crazy.
That was a crazy submission, first off, but the setup, the collar ties, man. You were throwing some like 3 pieces out there. You're touching the shoulder, snapping down. Is that the secret? Is that what it is? The collar ties?
Yeah, for sure. I ring people's bell a little bit. They get a little bit discombobulated.
They were loud. We're sitting in the back.
We're like, what the
We're like, God damn.
We're casuals. We don't. Is that illegal?
It's not, but they're allowing me to work. You know, they know my style, and they're being a little more lenient on me. The first time I came out here, they were throwing flags in the plate.
I feel like you make it fun, right? Because I feel like with BJJ, one of the biggest flags for people who want to get into sport is that there's not enough action, right? You are aggressive. You don't care if somebody's going to pull guard or not. It doesn't fucking matter. You have your own game plan. And I think you're really good for the sport because for a lot of people who are casual fans, they get scared that they're going to be bored out of their minds. Watch this match, like, oh, this is different.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely try to make it watchable with the collar ties. With the collar ties and the kicks and the jumps, but yeah, man, I'm just here to make jiu-jitsu hype. try my best to.
That throw by was amazing.
Yeah.
Is that something you're working all the time? Is that kind of your signature move
That's my
there?
staple, yeah.
Yeah, bro. That was as soon as you got it in there, it was deep. It was tight.
Once I get that back, it's over.
Can you show this guy? He doesn't believe in collar ties.
That's not true at all. I just want to know what it feels like.
I'll just give you
Yeah,
like,
give him like a mini one.
God damn,
Look at
I'm
that
not-
bicep, brother.
Oh, damn.
Listen,
Hey, stop Asian hate. Stop Asian hate, dude.
if he wanted to take my butt, it would just happen. There's literally nothing I could do. That's just it.
He's taking your back, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
That's the phrasing. Taking
Take your back, not your butt.
Not your
dude.
butt. They don't say
If
that.
you wanted to take my ass, that's
Hey, they don't
Take
say
your
that.
back.
I think that's what it is. Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Dude.
That's fucking nuts.
You're embarrassing us.
All right, we're gonna do one quick thing, Andy. It's gonna be called tap or cap. If you agree, it's a tap. If you disagree with this BJJ take, it's a cap.
Okay.
So belts mean nothing. Tap or cap.
Cap.
Leg locks are ruining jiu-jitsu.
Yes. Wait, what is it? Oh, tap.
Yes, it's fine. Flow rolling is a waste of time.
Yes, tap.
Every fighter should train in the gi.
Cap.
Mikey Musumeci does not have autism.
Cap.
Andy Valera.
Appreciate you guys. Let's go, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? We are the Casuals, and we're standing next to the Queen, Raquel Canuto.
Oh!
Bow now. I have a torn meniscus. I can't.
She made us do this. She told us she wanted us to do this before.
I did. I did say it. I did say it.
The official coach of Bart Kwan.
Yes.
Hey!
The head coach.
Head coach. Now,
She runs the mat enforcer.
before we talk about you, I want you to give us an honest opinion about Bart Kwan's jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
Critique it.
I forget he's a blue belt sometimes. I still call him a white belt.
Follow-up question, who's better, Gio or
Gio.
Bart?
Yeah, Gio's better. Gio's better.
Question.
She's more technical, dude.
We love you, Bart, but Gio is the queen.
Bart is a goofball.
He's a goofball.
Bart's first thing is just like, how can I have as much fun as possible?
Yes.
That's his mind.
Yes.
And then Gio, because she was like competitive in sports,
She's always apologizing for him. Poor Gio. He keeps trying to ask how to get into the advanced class. He wants to train in the advanced class.
Yeah, right.
Well, you gotta learn how to hip escape first, you know? I'm kidding.
But on your Instagram, you were teasing that you have a big announcement coming up.
Yes,
Can you share with us what
Yes,
this
yes, they
announcement
made the
is?
announcement out there. I am
Tell us
fighting.
about it.
I'm fighting for the first ever women's BJJ title. So I'll be doing that on
Oh
December
my goodness.
11th. Yes.
Just
Yeah.
give it to her already. Like, this is insane.
Yes.
Do you
Seriously.
have an opponent?
Yes, I'm fighting Aurelie Laverne. So she was on the last event with me. She got a. I don't know if you guys watched, but she got the Americana finish from like half guard. Big, strong girl. But yeah, so that's what I'm fighting.
And when's that coming up?
December 11th. So the next event. Yeah.
so at this point, when you kind of reach this stage, and obviously there hasn't been like a platform like this for BJJ in a
Yeah.
long time, and now it's growing. Do you get nervous?
No, so that was the cool thing is like I came, my first event was last March, and that was still when like no one was really talking about it. And I did one event and I made like more money than I ever made fighting MMA.
It's amazing.
You know, I mean, not that I made a lot of money fighting MMA, like don't get it twisted, but I was like, what, you know, so then I was gonna do the ADCC trials in like 2 weeks, and I was like, why am I gonna do the ADCC trials when I'm gonna have to do 6 hard matches and I'm not gonna get paid for anything? So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna invest my time into this, and you know, so then I had a match in May, and then you know, I had 4 matches last year, and I was just like, by the end of the year, they're like, you know, we're gonna sign exclusive athletes, we're gonna have belts, we're gonna have all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna invest my time into, you know, helping. I mean, and I feel like I did help to build it. Like Canuto and I were definitely like a big part of it last year of like, you know, just bringing eyes to it. So yeah, I'm excited. Like I didn't think that in my time competing, I would see something like this happen. And I was actually planning to retire last year. I'm glad, you know, but
Whoa,
yeah, yes, because I wanted to have a baby. I'm gonna be 35 in 2 weeks, so I'm like, I need to start having kids, you know. But then I told him, I was like, I'll give you guys like 1 or 2 more years and like see where this goes. So I'm like almost at the end, but I need to get that belt first.
Because yeah, you were one of the pioneers of the UFC BJJ.
Yes, yes.
You guys were the most active. I would see you and your husband all the
Yes,
time
for sure.
competing,
Yeah.
winning matches constantly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's cool to see that like you're finally gonna get that top.
I think you were asking like, how does it feel to be here?
Yeah.
But it's like, it feels so natural to be here. Like the first couple of times I was like, oh, nervous, this is UFC, you don't want to mess it up. But now I feel like this is my home. So that kind of goes into that question is like, this is the only place that I've ever felt like this is my place, you know? So I'm like, I go out there feeling like I want to own that stage. Like I want to like I don't know, it just feels natural, where I never felt like that before. I never really felt confident, but now I've been doing this for so long, I feel like I'm good at this rule set. I know how to win in no-gi. Like no-gi is what I'm better at. So I feel like it took a long time for me to gain confidence, but a lot of it now just comes from being confident being here. Like I know these people, I know this place, I know, even just like I see these people like every day at the PI while we're, you know, doing PT and all that stuff too. So I just feel like when people come in, I'm like, no, this is my place. Like this is my home. That's why I said like, this is my house. Like you ain't gonna take this from me. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, before you go, we're gonna play something called Tap or Cap.
Okay.
You're gonna give if you agree or disagree with these hot BJJ
Okay.
takes. Tap is agreed, Cap is disagree.
Okay.
All right, belts mean nothing.
Tap.
Okay. Oh,
Kind
surprising.
of, yeah, because I mean,
That kind of threw me off.
I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything, but you know, you can go and get you can get it too, even if you have the belt, you know. You gotta be ready to defend that with everything.
Okay, wrestlers make the best BJJ competitors.
Oh, that's a hard one. My background is wrestling, but I'll say cap.
Okay, ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Flow rolling is a waste of time.
Cap. I flow roll. I kind of flow with intention, but you can't go hard, especially when you've been doing jiu-jitsu for so long. Everyone's so injured. You gotta flow sometimes.
Every fighter should train in the gi.
Tap. Yes.
All right, and the last one, Moneyberg is a real black belt.
I think we got the answer.
All right, everybody. He's not a fake black belt.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are here with the Casuals MMA, baby, and we got Chris Alvidrez, newly signed UFC fighter. One of the craziest. First of all, let me ask you something, man. How did it feel to kind of doubt all the naysayers? Because a lot of people were talking more about your opponent than you.
Yeah. Say it all right here.
Look, you went through the fire. You're limping right now because of those leg kicks. I mean, you cracked him hard. Like, I think this is kind of like what Dana White wants, right? When you were going into this fight, right, did you have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder because people were like doubting you? They're like,
yeah, I mean, bro, you got all that muscle. Doesn't mean you got a chin. You feel me?
Put that on a t-shirt.
You got no jaw. Oh yeah, bro. The muscle, bro. All that muscle is. I knew it was gonna get gas out, you know. So I'm faster. I know I was gonna be faster and I'm more durable. This guy's big and just big and ugly. That's it, you know.
Hey man, you have to say he's ugly. Come on, man.
How'd you set up that right so well? I mean, it literally went from here across all the way to the other side of his chin. That shit was
one
nuts.
thing I watched his fights, there's no head movement. He doesn't move his head. He's the real stationary and just flat-footed. I seen his feet, bro. Like it's flat as shit. Flat-footed. Like when he walks, like. I can tell he can't move. Like he's switching stances and stuff, but he's just not quick on with his head movement, I guess. So yeah, bro, easy money. Just over the top.
That shit was nuts, man. Like,
Yeah.
I was actually surprised he wasn't out flat.
Oh God, but he had a jaw. He was tough, and he had a lot of leg muscles holding him up. That's it. You know?
Because you're training over at Goat Shed, right?
Yeah.
Crazy spot.
I mean, I feel like from what we've seen online, like your guys' sparring sessions are fucking intense.
All right, bro. Coach put me through hell, bro. And like I had a bump. Like this is the first time he actually gave me time to like have rest days. Because I was killing myself, training like 4 to 5 hours a day, every day for this guy. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a tough one, but I had no doubt in my mind I was gonna get that contract, you know?
What's it like going into like the Contender Series? And because I know like, just because you win on the Contender Series, it doesn't mean you're gonna get a contract.
Yeah.
So in your mind before this fight, were you thinking like, listen, I'm gonna knock this motherfucker out?
No, well that's what everybody wanted me to do, like Chris, go in there, but I was like, nah, bro. The knockout will come. I just gotta keep touching him. Just touch, and eventually it'll come. Don't force it. This guy has so much power, and that's not my game. My game is more stay outside, work my shit.
I mean, it felt like when you were fighting too, like this is a moment that you've been kind of waiting for, right? And I feel like sometimes when fighters come in and these bright lights hit them, everything they worked at the gym kind of goes away. It feels like this is you.
No, it was perfect. This is like the perfect. God, like I'm thankful God held me back for so long. And just kept me patient because, yeah, now I'm full grown, fledged body, you know? Like, I got my man strength in me.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on mine. It's all good now. Ours is coming. It's coming. We're only 36. It's coming. Any crazy gym stories? Like, what's the craziest thing you've seen at that gym? Like, just give us.
Oh, bro, some of the guys almost got stabbed.
Didn't know it was gonna go that way, but okay.
In the octagon, they almost watched that.
Joshua Fabia.
We used to have a kitchen in the right there in the gym because we had a kitchen, showers and everything for the fighters that we all lived at the gym. There was always fights or people stealing chargers, food meal prep missing. So people were always getting down for something. But it was like prison. I just said earlier. But yeah, it's a good environment. But honestly, it's marketing. Coach knows how to make that shit look even worse than what it really is. It's a control chaos type of thing there, though. You know, and if something shit, so people got beef, we put them in the cage and let them handle it like real men. You know.
Hey man, like I'm telling you, man, it was such a pleasure to kind of watch you fight, and I'm really excited to see what you're going to do in the UFC. Yes, listen, I know that you just got in, but let's just say you have a call out for somebody.
I'm telling you, Sean Shelby, give me whatever it takes to prove myself, my worthiness to fight in the White House. Let me open up the card in the White House, bro.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Conor McGregor, he's coming for you.
At the White House.
At the White House.
All yous.
He can do more meth than coke than anybody, I swear.
We lit.
We got Jalen, the future. He just won with an inside heel hook. The last performance you had was the quickest heel hook submission in UFC BJJ history. And you followed up with another quick one. What was the game plan going in there?
Man, no specific game plan. I just wanted to show my jiu-jitsu.
All right, that's very nice.
Okay, great. He's so good.
When you're the future,
Hey,
you know,
what's the game plan? I'm the future.
But no, even since I was a kid, my whole game plan was just to attack the whole time, just to finish, and that's what I did today, last time, and I'm going to keep going and doing in the future.
Easy work.
Yes, sir.
Easy work. What's next for you? Is there someone that you're looking at? Is there someone else you want to compete against? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people on the roster that you want to come after.
No, my goal is to start a 125 division at UFC BJJ. Hopefully get a title shot there. Look, I weighed in like 3 pounds underweight last time and then a pound underweight this time. I didn't have to cut any weight. So let's make a 125 division. Anybody who's 125 and wants to bang, let's do it.
Damn. That's crazy.
That's confidence. That's young confidence.
You have anybody in this division that you would consider yourself worried about in this division, or are you just like, bring it, everybody can just get something?
Everybody.
Oh, I love this.
Everybody and anybody, let's do it.
I would never say that to anybody. That's fantastic.
That's real confidence.
It's not Mikey, though. It's not Mikey.
He's that's different. That's a super.
Hey, he's calling you out, Mikey. He's calling you out. He's going for that championship belt. The future.
Just take his glasses off. He can't see it.
How did your Filipino-ness help you in this fight?
I mean, man, you saw me out there. I went to kill. I don't know. There's nothing else to say. I think I come with a lot of pride and confidence, and I guess that's my Filipino side.
Damn, I don't have that.
Yeah, what happened to you?
I have Asian trauma, shame. I'm overweight.
What's your excuse?
I'm the past. I'm the past. All right, we're gonna do a really quick game. It's called Tap or Cap. Tap if you agree with this hot BJJ take, or Cap if you disagree. All right, first one. Belts mean nothing.
Cap.
Okay. Leg locks are ruining jiu-jitsu.
I gotta say cap, right?
Cut to the clip.
Dentro da organização.
Já tá vendo? Oh,
All right, you don't need a black belt to be dangerous.
Cap.
This one. Guard pulling is bad for jiu-jitsu.
Cap.
Wrestling is the best base for jiu-jitsu, competitive jiu-jitsu.
I'd say in the middle.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
All right, last one.
It's a really good base.
Nice. All right, last one. Halle Berry.
No comment.
Guys, give it up for the future.
I literally sat down, and then everybody's like, "It's over."
Dangerous from the beginning, finish strong.
The one Asian, we can't even watch that.